What is up, everybody? Neoflynn, and as you can see, I've found my way into the Hearthstone Beta, which is kind of exciting. I've been playing it for a while. I've tried to record this video about 4 different times, and every time about halfway through, my capture software decides to suck really bad and stop working, and so I just give up and not ever upload the half of the video that did work. But here's what's going to happen. If that happens again this time, and I can't fight my way through it, we're going to upload whatever we get out of this. So this may turn into a watch me fail if the capture software fails, or this is going to be a watch me play. And what we're going to do is go in the arena, because that's fun. And I've found that I'm not very good at this game, and the arena will probably kick my booty. But you know what? What else are we going to do with all this wonderful gold that we've earned? So, my options for this particular run are Rexxar the Hunter, Garrosh the Warrior, and Malfurion the Druid. Now, personally, I don't like the Druid, although I've gotten my ass kicked by Druids quite often because they have a really powerful healing card in there that heals them for like 8 health, and it only costs like 3 mana or something ridiculous like that. Garrosh I'm okay with, but I've been favoring Rexxar lately because a lot of times I find myself late game with no cards, and at least with him I can do 2 damage no matter what happens. So I like that. So we're going to go with him today. Alright. Right off the bat, we have an Azure Drake, which is 5 mana, spell damage +1, battle cry is draw a card. So that's always good, drawing cards can help. Wild Pyromancer deals 1 damage to all minions. Its keyword there is all, so that will affect you too. Light Warden, whenever a character is healed, gain +2 attack. She's only 1 mana as well, so it's a good early play. So we'll go with that. Harvest Golem, Death Rattle, summon a 2/1 damaged Golem. I've never seen that card before. Animal Companion can be quite good, so we're going to take that. My TCG experience prior to this consists of mainly Magic, which I played a number of years ago. I've played it spotty here and there lately, so I haven't really kept up with it. 1 mana, 1/1, and she has Divine Shield. That's not a terrible thing to have. Magma Rager is good attack, but he only has 1 health. And we'll go with the Bloodfin Raptor. Maybe I can get something later that helps me buff a beast. Acolyte of Pain can give me some cards. For each enemy minion, summon a 1/1 Hound with charge. That could be good late game, actually, if you have a bunch of stuff on the board. Worgen Infiltrator, he's got stealth. I'm going to take the Acolyte of Pain just because I like the idea of maybe getting some cards. Flesh-Eating Ghoul could be good. Mage, it's not really, unless I have spells, it's not really going to help me. Novice Engineer is always good for drawing cards, so we'll take her. Can't be targeted by spells or hero powers, so that could be good. Tauren Warrior, I never find myself keeping him alive long enough to use his Enrage. He almost always dies when I play him. Ironbeak Owl can be good, but it's because he can silence something on the board. So we'll go with that. Silence can come in handy. Ah, see, here's my Houndmaster that can go with my Bloodfin Raptor, so that's good. We'll take him. There's another Ironbeak Owl. Nightblade can be really good cards. We'll take that. Stormwind Champion can be really good. Corehound, I never find him staying alive long enough. God, they really want me to take Unleash the Hounds, don't they? But I'm going to take Stormwind this time. Demolisher, at the start of your turn, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. That could be good. Whenever you cast a spell, draw a card. Whenever you cast a spell, gain +2 attack. I like Demolisher. There's me some Taunt, which is sadly lacking in this deck so far, so we're going to go with that. Even though, as far as Taunt goes, he's kind of weak, but Dark Iron Dwarf, give a minion +2 attack. That's pretty good. Or Stormpike Commander is also pretty good, deals 2 damage straight up. But we'll take him. He's pretty powerful. Ah, there's some more Taunt. We can go Grizzly, or we can go Sinjin Shieldmaster, which I like him. Multi-shot, usually a good plan, or I can get some more taunt. Ooh. That is a tough decision to go with. I've got a lot of 4 mana, so we'll go with Booty Vanguard. Snipe can come in real handy. Your minions cost 3 more. I guess that's because he's 5 and he's a 7/6, but woof. We'll take Snipe. Cult Master can be good. Archmage. I wish I'd taken the multi-shot. Wind Fury Harpy. Wind Fury can come in handy. I want cards though, because what I find lately is that I run out of cards at the end. Your beasts have charge. That could come in handy with my Bloodfin Raptor as well. Warlock Raider is not really great. Direwolf Alpha, adjacent minions, that's good. I might have should have taken Kill Command, but whatever. Scavenging whenever a friendly beast dies, gain +2/+1. We'll go for some beast action here. Oh. Mountain Giant costs 1 less for each other card in your hand. Or Bestial Wrath. So potentially you could get a pretty beefy card for not a lot of money. Mana. You know what I meant. We'll go with Bestial Wrath just because kind of got a lot of beasts going on around here. Deadly Shot could come in pretty handy, so we'll go with him. Another Ironbeak Owl. Flesh-Eating Ghoul or Wolf Rider with charge. We'll go with that. Hunter's Mark. It's a pretty good free card, especially late game. If you keep it around that long. I usually favor taunt, so we'll go with that. Stormwind Knight can be good. Again, Taran Warrior, I never find myself being able to really take full advantage of him, so we'll go with Stormwind Knight. At the end of your turn, give another random friendly minion +1 attack. Destroy a random enemy minion with 2 or less attack. He's also a beast, though. Savannah Highmane, he's pretty good. Whenever summon beast, draw a card. That kind of building this around beasts, it would seem. Now we'll get our Grizzly Bear going. Battlecry frees a character. Or do I want more taunt? More taunt seems like a good idea. Or Seekers play a game +1/+1, which I did take Snipe, but we'll go with another Demolisher. Alright. Well, we'll see how this goes. I'm not feeling very... I don't have a lot of high power stuff. So this may be kind of a rushdown strategy. We'll see. Or it may just suck altogether. That's always a good possibility, too. Generally, my arena runs, I go about 500. Actually, generally, overall, I go about 500. Like I said before, I find myself trying to do too much too early, and I always run out of cards, and then at the end, they really suck, and there's not a whole lot I can do. And there we go. There's our worthy opponent, which it says worthy opponent every time. So, just once I wanted to say something different. Alright, a Paladin. So this could be interesting late game where we're counter... Or no, Paladin is the... I'm thinking of the other one that has healing. The Priest. That's not really going to help me out right now. So sack that. I hate going first in this game. Which I think everybody hates going first in this game. But at least I have a play. Ooh, might hang on to that for a whole lot later. Alright. At least I have a play this turn. Yeah, so we'll see. Fuzro. Go Fuzro. He does nothing. Okay. I'm kind of okay with that. I'm just going kaplink and kaplink. Whenever a character... Oh, so that where he heals himself. Uh-huh. And turn 3, I can get my animal companion out. Or I could get the fleshy and ghoul out. We'll see. Whenever a minion... Yeah, so that's their minions too. Oh, he's coining. I don't know, a turn 2 coin is... a 3-1 with Divine Shield. That doesn't really... well, let's see. I'm thinking I want a beast out there so I could play him next turn. So summon a beast companion. Wait, what? Every character is healed. What? What healed? Interesting. I don't really know why that did that, but not gonna question it either. Whatever. A character is oh, he got +1 attack from Leok. Oh goodness. totally didn't realize what not really? Okay, but what are you gonna do with him? Are you gonna do anything with them? Yeah, that's not really sure why you did that. Well, I guess you don't realize that I have this in my hand. So I guess that's probably why you did that. But see, I do have that in my hand, which hurts you. Hurts you a lot. I'm gonna keep her around. It may be a mistake. I maybe should have taken her out, but we'll see. I mean, he's got a lot to deal with right now, so maybe should have traded those two. Probably was a good idea. I mean, he can get rid of both of those if he plays it right, which... Yeah. But, I mean, yeah, I probably should have played that different, but that's okay. And he's still got his... whatever he's gonna do here.
Reporting for duty.
Play the secret. What's it gonna be? Well, I'm gonna give him something to deal with. Some taunt. There's the secret. Reduce its health to 1. Well, that hurts. Now you can just take it out with that thing. So I won't make the same mistake that I made last time. Just go ahead and get rid of that. Not ideal, but... Repens. Okay, I didn't know what that secret was. Let's get a little glitch pop up right there. Let's mess around with stuff over here. Pop my melons, pop my melons, pop my melons, give me more melons. Whenever this minion takes damage, gain +3 attack. Well, that's really a pain in the ass, isn't it? Ah, you know what I could do, though, and probably need to, is... Let's see how we can do this. Well, I can't do what I want, which is play that and then that. But what I can do is do this. Let's go ahead and do Snipe. Then we'll do Hunter's Mark on that. We'll play Stormwind Knight. And we will run it into his face and get rid of him. I think that was about as well as I could do there.
Well played.
Thank you. Now, hopefully next turn I can get, well... Ah, perfect.
Well played.
Perfect use of snipe. I like that. Alright, well, I was gonna go flesh-eating ghoul and Sinjin, but I might go Demolisher and Sinjin. I think that might be a better idea.
Bingo!
And we'll go ahead and whack him in the face for another 2. He has a lot of cards. I don't. So that scares me a little. He did already use his coin, though, so... He hasn't touched me yet. I've got him almost halfway down. But I've had some games turn on a dime at the end where I think I've got it, and then suddenly I don't, because they pull some, wicked combo out and just murder me. If you want to see some really funky plays in this game, check out Total Biscuit's channel and watch his Lord of the Legendaries, or... Well, yeah, that could be painful. Well, at least it did that. Watch his Lord of the Legendaries, because it's pretty funny. He made an all-legendary deck, which is not
They'll never know what
something you probably would ever do. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put Flesh-Eating Ghoul down. I'm going to go ahead and run this guy into this guy. Take him down to 3. I'm going to lose that anyway. His Cobra has to attack my taunt, which will kill his Cobra. I'll lose the taunt, but I think it's a fair trade. And at least I'll gain +2 attack if both of those die, so that's good. And we've got the Demolisher too, so... I like where I'm at right now, even though he has card advantage and I have nothing. I have the potential, depending on what he does here, to almost kill him next turn. Actually, I could possibly kill him if things break right for me. If he doesn't have anything that can directly deal with my taunt, to where he has to kill it with the Cobra, that works out well for me. Which, based on how long he's thinking about this, I'm thinking that he doesn't. Otherwise, he would have just done that right away. I really don't see any way for him to get out of this. And he's running out of time to figure it out. Deal 2 damage to all enemies. That doesn't kill anything. And that's not going to help you. You have to attack taunt there, buddy. Which, I'm totally okay with you doing that, because I just got +5 attack. The only problem is you got more options to deal with that, but... Alright, well, Ironbeak Owl helps in this situation. Because we'll just silence that, you will get no more 1/1 imps. Thank you very much. We'll just go ahead and pop you in the face for 2. Run that into you for 5. Run that into you for 4. And you can have your 1/1. I don't care. Thought about getting rid of the 1/1, but what's he really gonna do with it? Unless he kills me, he's dead next turn no matter what he does, because I can just steady shot him. Or he could do that, which will keep him around, possibly. He's got to kill some of my cards to do that, though. Which he could take out my 5 with his 1/1 imp, so... Oh, well, he has no more mana, though. But yeah, you can do that. He can't, well, he can take out my owl. Give him minion +3 attack. Okay. Yeah, okay, that was good play. He's gonna stick around for longer than he probably should. But his board is empty. I can do that, I can do that, I can do that. He's only, I mean, 2 turns, unless he heals again. He's on a 2-turn clock here. Possibly less. But at the very most, 2 turns, unless he heals. I have 28 health. I don't think there's any way you can deal 28 damage to me in 2 turns. So I'm feeling pretty okay right now. Deal 3 damage, draw a card. Okay. See, he's just looking for a way out of this. That's he's just looking for a way to survive.
For the king!
2/5 with charge, which looks like you choose a minion whenever attacks, draw a card. Which, yeah. I mean, unless you get rid of the Demolisher too, you're pretty dead. Because even if it does the 2 damage to that, I can drive it into him for 1 and steady shot him for the other. Angry Chicken. Yeah, well, he got lucky there, but it doesn't matter because you're dead anyway. Shoot you there, shoot you there, you are dead. Alright, so first victory probably took longer than it should have, but I'm okay. We won, so that's always good. Yeah, we completed a quest for 3 victories. That's always fun. 40 gold for me. Oh, and I got a new quest for Destroy Them All. So 1 win. Alright, we're 1-0 here. Can we make it 2-0? Probably not. We'll probably get murdered. We'll probably get murdered the next 3 games, because that's usually how my nights go. And especially since I'm trying to film this. All the more reason for me to probably get murdered. Make me look like an idiot. If I don't already. And I do apologize for the lack of videos lately. I just haven't had the urge to make videos. I've tried to make this one like 4 different times and it always fails me. Hey, I finally got the coin. Savannah Highmane is not gonna do me any good right now. Dark Iron Dwarf isn't really gonna do me, but I could keep him around. We'll go with that. It's not terrible. Yeah, Hunter's Mark. I like having that around. I just well played. Well played. You haven't done anything yet. Alright, we'll go ahead and get Lightborn now. There's a good first turn option. I can do Novice Engineer. Yeah, Bloodfin Raptor is a good play. It's a good turn 2 play, I think. Do I go Scavenging Hyena? See what he decides to do with it, or do I go Novice Engineer? Yeah, we'll go Scavenging Hyena. Why not? Seems like a good idea at the time. We'll go ahead and pop you in the face. Give you more things to shoot at. Because couldn't those damn Scarlet Crusaders. Whenever it's only Friendly Beast. I read that wrong. Okay. But that is okay, because we'll play Grizzly Bears. Grizzly Bears do grizzly things, and we'll punch you in the face. Just because we can. Huh. Yeah, well, you just did 4 damage to yourself, so I'm not sure that worked out well for you. Actually, Mugashin is actually a pretty good play here because if he drives his beasts into it, or his minions, it's gonna kill it. If he decides to drive his weapon into it, he's... well, it'll balance itself out because he gets, what, +2 health, so... yeah, we'll just do that. Ooh, that's a little painful.
Well played.
But, as long as my taunt hangs around... oh, that's an interesting card.
Thank you.
Interesting use of emotes. Oh, yeah, that hurts me a little. Hurts me a littles. Well... yeah, if I just play Booty Bay, then... he's gotta drive... well, unless he has something that does direct damage, he's gotta drive both of them into it, so... seems like a good idea. Oh, no he doesn't. He could get rid of the 6-3. Well, probably would have given that to my 6-3. I don't know why... oh, well, yeah, okay, I see what he was doing there. Because that allowed him to kill it, but... well, probably... well, let's see. After you cast a spell, they want damage to all minions. Let's get Novice Engineer. Well, that doesn't do any good right this second. We'll do him. We'll give her positive attack. And I'm going to go ahead and do this now. Just to limit what he can do with that. Still desperately hanging on to my coin. Another true silver champion. Yeah, like I suspected, I think I'm gonna get murdered. Yeah. Pretty much spells game for me here. There's no way out of this, I don't think. I mean, what can I really do? Because I can't attack this turn. I mean, I can do that. And I can do that. Well, maybe I can survive this. Let's see. Go ahead and coin. For no reason, really. Steady shot him for no reason, really. I mean...
if you're sure.
We'll get rid of the 6, I guess. Probably. And get rid of that. But I still think that he wins. But we'll hang around another turn just to see, but I don't... yeah, because he can just take those 2 out, yeah. Yep, well played. You win. You win. You murder my face. That... I don't think I'd ever seen that card before. That's a pretty good card. And he used it wisely. There was not a whole lot I could do there. Alright, so we're 1-1. Where I kind of expected to be after 2 games, I think. Let's see. Oh, Mage. Mages are pretty powerful. Pandorama. What a great name.
Let the hunt begin.
And of course I go first, which I hate. But at least I have some early cards here, so we'll keep them. Maybe I can get a turn 1 play if I get a good draw. Maybe. Maybe we'll get lucky. No, we won't. Yeah, mages can rock your world in a hurry, I found. No, they don't have any turn 1 plans. 100 mark could maybe do something good. We'll go ahead and snipe, just to counterbalance whatever minion he decides to play first. He, she, it, whatever you are. Greetings. Yeah, well, your novice engineer is gonna die. Which is kind of a waste of snipe, I guess, but... Probably should have hung on a snipe and just steady shot at him, but whatever. You know. These are the mistakes you make when you play. We'll lay down Mr. Grizzly Bear. Mr. Grizz. Yeah, I could go Acolyte of Pain and Lightward. Well, that worked out well for me. If ever that's gonna work, that's the way to do it. Yeah, well, there goes Grizzly Bear. But you know what? He had to use his coin and 2 cards to get rid of my Grizzly Bear. So hey, I'm okay with that. So now what we do is we go Lightward.
In the light's name.
And we go Acolyte of Pain.
Speak to me.
And do I want to waste Hunter's Mark on that? No. I could just to guarantee that it would die. But, we'll let it ride, see what he does. I probably would have got rid of him. Oh, it's only... Oh, fudge. I misread that card. Anyway. And he got Demolisher out, which is not a thing I like to see. I could get rid of Demolisher pretty quick, though. And actually, that's probably what I'm going to do. Well, let's see. Or I could play Taunt. Let's play Taunt.
Get behind me.
And do we do a trade there? No, because I want the Demolisher to have more things to shoot at. So we'll just do that. Can Demolisher hit itself, I wonder? Well, we'll save it. Ah, of course it would hit me. Of course. Couldn't hit his own guy. Does say random enemy. Okay. Not random character. But, I'm okay. He's gonna Fire Blast it. Swamp Ooze, which I don't have a weapon, so that Battle Cry wasted it. Okay, now what we'll do is we'll go ahead and use that. And we will kaboom that, and I'll get a card, which could be good. Fen Creeper. So I could go... Let's see. No, I want to get him out. So we'll do that, and we'll do Bloodfin Raptor. And in hopes that I can play Rhino next turn. Well, other earpiece have charge. I don't know if that applies to him or not. They've got card advantage on me. But I have board advantage at the moment. He can take out my Acolyte of Pain, but that'll make that a 3/3. Abomination, Taunt. Death Rattle, deal 2 damage to all characters. Well, and he just drives into my face. Immune. Can't be damaged. Okay, +2. Huh. That actually would work really well on the Raptor, and that would get rid of his Taunt. And I could play the Rhino. So that seems like a good idea. So we'll do that. Oh yeah, I forgot about the whole killing everything on the planet, but I got bonuses for that. So that actually helped me out tremendously, actually. That was good. Worked out about as well as it could have. Yeah, he can eat. Yeah. Of course, he needed to do that.
Squire, attend me.
Yeah, it's a pretty good play. Gives me things that I have to deal with. But I can lay some taunt, which will actually eliminate me having to deal with those things. And we'll play NG and get a card here. More taunt for next turn. I like that. I'm gonna get rid of his 2/2 just so he can't do anything with it. I'll do that because he's got to drive that into that, which won't kill it, but I could take it out with Engineer if I need to. And I've got a pretty good combo next turn, so. Of course! Yeah, I'm okay with that trade. Summon a 2/1 damaged golem, okay. Iron Beak, well, I can silence him. I want to get both of these guys out, I think. So we'll do Stormwind Knight. We'll do Mugushin. And we will, let's see. Well, we'll drive Stormwind Knight into him. Get rid of that. And we'll do
If you're sure.
straight up damage to him. He's got to come at Mugushin. Fire Blast. I don't know, I feel like that's not a good use of Fire Blast, just to take out, you know.
Silvermoon shall not fall.
Divine Shield. More Divine Shield. Yeah, you had to drive into that, which now, okay, this I maybe can kill him here. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and silence that.
They'll never know what.
Yep, he is dead.
If you're sure.
Alright, we pulled that one out. I like that. Well, so far this, you know, if I get the right cards, this deck is working. Problem is I don't have any late game uber power. So if I don't get it over early, I'm murdered. But hopefully you guys enjoy this. I am very much a novice at this game. I don't claim to know, you know, everything. I'm not an expert by any means. I just enjoy playing it. Oh, yay, another mage. Toll Bomb the mage. Arena's fun just because you never know what you're going to run into. You know, this is not a terrible starting hand. Nightblade's not going to come around for a while, but yeah, we'll get rid of that. Maybe we can get something better. And Direwolf Alpha, it's not terrible. This could work well. We've got a lot of early play here. I'm not going to waste the coin on the first turn like a lot of people like to do, even me sometimes. Nah, 2/1 with charge. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo-dah! Yeah, I've got charge too, but I can't play it yet. Alright, let's see. Let's go, well, let's see. Yeah, that's a fair trade if he wants to kill her. At least I get a card out of it. Snipe, which, yeah, well, I don't think I want to, oh. Secret on secret action. Nice, leaving my engineer around. That can be a dangerous game, Sean. No, I might coin, actually. so that I could get that and that out. Or do I get Buzzard out, coin, summon that, so I can get cards? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. So we'll coin. We'll get Buzzard. Oh, well, he gets a free Buzzard. All right. But he doesn't get that out of his Buzzard. And yeah,
Oh, if you're sure.
we'll pop him in the face for 2. Which may have been a mistake, but we'll see. Freeze a minion and the minions next to it and deal 1 damage. Well, that sucks. But it is still there, and it will still give me my benefit. So I can play Stormwind Knight. Should give me charge. And it would make it a 3. Or I can play Taunt. Which she's going to have trouble dealing with the Taunt. We'll do that. If he wants to trade those 2, go ahead. Nah, see, I don't think you should be able to do that, really. 3 damage to a character and freeze it. He's gonna have to trade 1. Still stabs me in the face for 1. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of his Buzzard.
Sure.
What's the play? Let's do this. Let's play our Snipe. Which could potentially eliminate whatever he's thinking of doing. And we'll play Demolisher to maybe get some free damage on him.
Are you ready for this?
That's a good use of Snipe. I am okay with that. Although leaving that +1 spell damage around could get scary later on. But I'm thinking, let's see. I definitely want Hyena and Hymeine around together. I could go Supreme Taunt action. That's probably a good idea. Poke him in the face for 1. You can get rid of that one. 5 damage, of course. Just destroy everything I want to do ever. 7, we could go Stormwind Knight and get an animal companion. Okay, well, that works. That works to get rid of that. Jesus! This is why I hate mages. This is why I hate mages. Mages are pains in my ass.
Job done.
Yes, get more cards, because that's what you need to whoop my ass. You need more cards. Stampede Kodo. Yeah, he doesn't do anything after the fact. Alright, well, let's lay some taunt. And we'll stab him in the face for 6. I may somehow still be able to win this. No, of course not, because he has like 19 flame strikes in his hand. Too bad that's not a beast. But I can do that. I can do that, and I can do that. And I can do that. And that. And that.
Well played.
Job done. Thanks.
And that'll give him some things to think about. Or you could do that. And play a secret, of course.
I've got a huge guy.
Take out one of my hyenas. Take out the other hyena.
Job done.
Ugh, if only he hadn't frozen me to death. Because now he can kill that, and I'm not going to get any benefit out of it. I wonder what his secret is. It's got to be something that when I attack him, because...
Ready, sir.
Or not.
Well played.
Silent is...
Well played.
I mean, there's nobody... there's nobody worth silencing, because they're all battle cries. Really makes no difference who I silence. Oh yeah, he's a frickin'... What the hell is that secret?
Job done.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Can he kill me? No. Polymorph me into a sheep, though. Boom! Demolisher wins the game. And just add insult to injury, we'll kill him with his own sheep. Oh, there's the secret. Oh no! The one thing that saves him. Because I can't, yeah, wow. That's a good freaking secret. I can steady shot, but it doesn't do any good.
Well played.
Yep. Yep.
Well fought.
Oh, I thought I had it, but that damn secret saved his ass. And he's probably sitting back there laughing, too, because he knew it, man. He knew I couldn't kill him. Too funny. Too funny. That was entertaining, at least. So we're 2-2, which is about what I figured. I told you, 500 is about what I run. Will we keep the 500 or will we go 2-3? And then, actually, at the end of this, once I lose, we're going to open a couple packs. Because I bought one pack with gold earlier, but I haven't opened it. And we should get one pack from this. So, we'll open a couple packs and see what we get. Maybe we'll get some legendary. Ah, Shaman. Shaman can be interesting. I like Shaman. I don't like Warlock. But that's actually a pretty decent hand, and I get to go second, so could be good. Swift Strike here. Good luck, sir, or madam. Guess I shouldn't be sexist, thinking only guys are playing. Greetings. Meet my light one that will probably do nothing, but there she is. Stormforged Axe. I don't necessarily like using weapons to kill enemies, because you take damage too, although he only took one. Stormwind Champion, well that's gonna sit in my hand for a while. Direwolf Alpha is not really gonna do me any good right now, so I'm just gonna stab him in the face. Overlord, you know what, I don't know what Overlord does. You have X less mana next turn. So he has 1 less mana, okay. So he only has 2. Which I guess he could totem. He could still stab me in the face for 2 damage. He's gonna totem, what do you know? Healing totem, didn't... Why? Huh. I wonder why he didn't stab me in the face. Guess I shouldn't question it. Not gonna waste Deadly Shot on a frickin' totem. I'm not really worried about a totem. We'll drop Acolyte of Pain. Really wonder why he didn't use that on me. Because he could have just done straight up 2 damage. I guess Overload doesn't carry over. I guess it only affects 1 turn. But I really don't know why he didn't use that on me. That was weird. No, he turned him into a frog with taunt. Which you then had to waste. Were you that worried about Acolyte of Pain? I don't know that I would be that worried about Acolyte of Pain. But I guess you were. Huh?
Wanna blow something up?
Well, that's about the worst that could go. And he gets rid of that, but he takes 2 damage himself, so... He's doing a lot of my work for me here. I'm gonna summon another totem. No, this Hearing Totem. He gets his 1 health back for that. Let's see. I don't want to play Deadly Shot, because it'll waste it. Fetching Ghoul or let's go Demolisher. And we'll just pop him for 2.
My shield for Argon.
Well, that's a good play. And he gets rid of Demolisher. And he summons another totem. Okay, well. And he gets more taunt. So this is not going at all like I would like it to. I do have a coin. I could summon him. Or I can take a chance on getting a good deadly shot here. Of course.
That didn't quite hit the mark.
Ugh, so much taunt on the board. Okay. Well, I guess we can do this. No, I don't need the coin. I'll drop gold. At least now... Well, of course. He's got so much.
Well played.
He's got so much on the board. There's not a lot I can do about it.
They'll never know what happened.
I mean, coin is doing me no good right now. I just don't have it. I don't have more taunt. Of course.
Feel the power.
Oh wow. Oh no, that's plus 2 attack. But I don't think it matters because I'm dead. Yeah, that went about as bad as things can go. He got stuff out that I just couldn't deal with. And he minimalized anything I was trying to do, so. When it goes bad, that's what it goes like. Total domination. Well, we'll open our key here. Should get one pack out of it. Probably some gold. 2 boxes? That's all I get? Oh, I get straight up cards? No, there's my pack. They changed that. Actually made it better, I guess. Alright, let's go open our 2 packs here. See what we get. Pick one. That one. Rare, Ancestral Spirit, Shaman. Choose a minion. When that minion is destroyed, return it to the battle. That could come in handy, especially if you got something beefy. Silverhand Knight. He's pretty good, actually. Mugushin, he's alright. He's got some taunt. Mad Bomber. When he works right, he works well. Conceal. Give your minions stealth until your next turn. That's pretty good, and I do like rogues. Legendary. Nope. Deal 1 damage to a minion, give it plus 2 attack. That's interesting if you have something that has a lot of health that it can afford to take 1 damage. Ancient Brewmaster, he can be fun. If you have something nearly dead and you can put it back in your hand and bring it back out. Light Spawn, that can be good too. Especially if you get stuff that beefs its health and beefs its attack at the same time. Weaponsmith, equip a 2/2 weapon. That's pretty good for the warrior. Oh, we got a rare! Vaporize. When a minion attacks your hero, destroy it. If you attack with the wrong minion, that could really hurt. So there you go, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. I know I'm not very good at Hearthstone. I don't care. It's still fun. And if you enjoyed it, leave a comment. Let me know. We'll do it again. And we'll see you guys next time. Take care.